Hello everyone. I have another mixed jewelry lot here that I bought at auction. I did not do the numbers before I started recording, so I will have to put some information here for you once I learn how to do that in editing. I am new to this. I've decided that although I've been reselling for more than half of my life, I have never really done much with jewelry, and I have decided that I want to become an expert. And the best way to learn is by digging in, getting hands-on, and I'm hoping that some of you will want to come along on this journey with me and be willing to help me, because I know there is so much knowledge out there, and if anybody is willing to share, I would be happy, very, very happy to be on the receiving end of that. Let's get started. This is a cute little jewelry box. Let me see. Hearts and flowers. Takahashi. I think I've heard that name before. That's really cute though. Kind of has like a Mexican Talavera or Dutch. I can see hints of both. That's really pretty. Okay, let's see what we have any treasures inside. Is that a money clip? It's pretty iridescent. I don't see any markings. It's probably just costume. Someone might like that though. It's pretty. Oh, that's nice. Shirley from Jim. Jim had good taste, Shirley. That's pretty. I think that's supposed to be a flower, but it kind of looks like a pumpkin to me. Yep, Sarah Coventry, I think. That does not surprise me. Focus. Is that Sarah Coventry? Yeah, there it is. Sarah Coventry. That kind of looked like her stuff. Oh, I'm so blurry now. I'm sorry. There we go. I love tennis. Cute little lapel pin. It's cute. That must go with that tennis angel. Oh, somebody did love tennis. That's cute. It kind of looks homemade, like crafty. That's cute though. Another sparkly heart. I don't think I see any markings. Ah, tennis bracelet. Very nice. No discernible markings, I don't think. I will have a closer inspection after filming. It's hard to do that, at least for me. Maybe I'll figure out a way to do that, or find some way to do that in the future, but I'll have a little bit of a closer inspection after I film and come back and let you know if I found anything very exciting. And I'll also be looking for comps for these, see if I can find anything. That was probably birthstones for a mom, if I had to guess. It's a beautiful little hummingbird. Oh, that side's even prettier. I like that. That's interesting. I've never seen anything quite like that. Feels kind of plasticky. The chain doesn't look like anything special, but that is an interesting pendant. Have you guys ever seen anything like that? I'm guessing it's pretty vintage. Oh, that's just a bead in there. It's not a... Huh. Interesting. Okay. Nothing super exciting in there. Very pretty stuff though. Alright, what's in here? We might never know. There we go. A watch. I was expecting a bracelet. I'm a little disappointed that it's a watch. Quartz. What does that say? Marcel Watch Corp. I'll look it up and let you guys know. Doesn't look like much though. If you guys know, again, anything about any of this stuff and you would like to share your information with me, I would be very appreciative of that. Was that a watch chain for a very small wrist? What was that? Kind of looks like it. I think something is missing there in terms of a clasp or something though. Sorry. You know, I've always read that you can rub these on your teeth to tell if they're fake or real. But anytime I've ever tried that, I don't feel anything. Does anybody ever do that or get that? I'm gonna guess they are faux. They don't feel that heavy. They are cool to the touch though. I don't know. I have a black light somewhere. I've heard that can help you identify it as well. I'll try to add that on to the video if I find it. Vintage beads. Plastic, light purple. It's pretty. These are more like Mardi Gras beads. I thought these were shells, but it's actually glass, I believe. Upon closer inspection, maybe it's meant to look like shells. Very old. Feel very nice. I don't know. This is interesting. Now that I've seen beading like that very much, I like these findings at the end too. Is that vintage, do we think? Or more modern? I honestly don't know that I've ever seen anything quite like that. You guys let me know if you've seen it before, please. Oh my goodness. I have seen these before. Do you guys recognize this? These acorns? If I am remembering correctly, that is Coro. If anybody knows for sure and wants to confirm, I probably will have looked it up already by the time this goes on YouTube. I think so. I think that's Coro. And I guess they're not actually wood. They're just meant to look like wood. I'm gonna look into that. That's kind of exciting. I might have found a little bit of a treasure there. which, let's face it, that's partly what all of this is about. You know, I'd like to learn, but I'd also be very happy to find treasures. Oh, there's another. There's another. Look, it's the bracelet that goes with the necklace. I don't see any markings. I'm gonna have to look and see what I can find. That is even more exciting. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep hitting the camera. Those are just plastic. They're kind of cute though. This is pretty. Definitely vintage. I don't know. I don't think I see any markings, but I feel like I've seen that somewhere before too. Is it coral as well? It's got the same type of clasp there. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that one up too. The quality is not what I'd expect though. They don't look, looks like the glue has some color to it on the edges or something. I don't know. Does anybody recognize this? Let me know. Or I'll let you know. Some shell chips. Nothing all that exciting, but still cute. Another watch. Is this a good watch? I can't see. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Westport. Is that right? I think that's a sort of a vintage brand. I see it in thrift stores all the time. Oh, Viewpoint. Okay, that helps. I don't think I've heard of that before. I'll have to look it up. It's a cute slide charm bracelet. It's the back. I don't see any markings, but it looks like it's all sewing related. That's cute. This looks like a craft piece. Some stained glass. I used to do stained glass. I wonder if that solder has lead in it. That would be a terrible idea to wear that if it does. And I'm gonna guess it does, because it looks vintage to me. And I don't know that they had lead-free solder back then. They do now, but I don't know that they did back then. Looks like a kite. It's pretty. No markings. I like the look of it though. Oh, the discoloration tarnish on it makes me wonder if it's not sterling. I'd have to get some polish on it and see what it does. Spray. A little bangle. Pineapple, cactus, S. I bet that S was for Shirley. Oh, some more tennis. Oh, that's cute with the little pearl ball. No markings. Looks like some enamel on the handle. I like that. Well, that's interesting. It's just plastic, I'm sure, but it's very pretty. Or resin. I don't see stuff in this kind of a cup regular. Hi, how are you? I don't see any markings. It's kind of lightweight. It looks like it has age on it though. Does anybody think that looks like anything they've seen before? This is very lightweight. Feels very inexpensive, shall we say. I guess this is meant to hook somewhere along here and be like a Y chain situation. That's fun. Ooh, is it long enough to be a belt? I guess I could kind of see that too. What do we think? Do we think that is a belt or a necklace? I could go either way. Let me know what you think. Purple is my favorite. It's pretty. Nothing special, I don't think. It's not very heavy. Those are plastic. Timex. Wow, this is very well worn. Genuine leather upper. I wonder if this has any value. Does it say? Oh, I will look that up and see. Saw this right off the bat. Thought that it was very pretty. Just kind of moves in a nice way. And it's actually really heavy. They feel like nice beads. I don't see any identifying stuff. I'll see if I can find anything that looks like that on the internet. That's nice. Actually, I don't wear a lot of jewelry, but that's something that I would wear. That's kind of my aesthetic. One last thing in the box. And I think these might actually be stone from the look and feel of it. Would have a hard time believing that that's real turquoise though. That definitely does not look like real turquoise. But these, I wonder if they're, what is it, carnelian that's red? It doesn't look like coral. What do we think? Just meant to look like a stone? Dyed to look like a stone? Does that look like lapis? Does it have grain like that? What do you think? It's pretty though. Those colors work well together. It's nice and long. Oh, that was the last thing. What do y'all think? At this point, you will have seen what I paid for it, even though I don't remember it right now. Did I find any treasures? Let me know. These I'm kind of excited about. I will put an update at the end. Thank you for watching.